loading screens. My nose is stuffy. Shut up. Do you want a South Park answer? Because I could give you one. Animal bones, I guess. Like, you're talking to someone who's never gonna do that, period. I'm too scared of the cereal going like. No, really fine. My nose reacts like so bad when it comes to snoring stuff. Like I've actually tried it because there was this thing we used to do in grade school, where we went to like. No, let me finish a guidance sentence and a story. We went to Fort York a lot between like grade and blank grade and blank grade, right? And everyone I knew always went to a gift shop and bought those candy gunpowder cannonball. Yeah, Pixie Six, effectively. They would snort it. I tried it once, and I literally sneezed. I fluck my head forward. Hit one of the stone things. Yeah, no, trust me. I just learned from personal experience that I should never snort. Period. That is me. You got excited to have me look like a total dumbass. I actually like a lot of my viewers. My viewers aren't stupid like some people. So basically me. I'm your brother! Okay. I thought I glitched already. Same. Yay for being introverted! Yeah, so I said introverted. You know what I meant, shut up.
They know I'm here now.
Chip. Murder of the technologies. Shove it into this electrical cord. Oh, really? You want? I know. I can pretend. I can pretend. Don't take my imagination away from me. Don't you mean orange? You know that joke as much as I do. I thought it was funny for like a couple weeks. What show was Mom and Dad watching when they said that? Family Feud at all? Shows, really? Wow, to be fair, I think that question came up and I think someone said like masturbate. Which, good for women I guess, but I don't want to ask because I'm sure what you're going to reply with. I don't know, like, I truly do not think a lot. Probably find a better guy. Or find a guy, period. Yes, but reverse the stats. I'm looking for women. I am, and you know it. You know I'm perfectly freaking straight. Really? Really? You piece of crap. Granted, I'm saying this about my sister, but freaking she knows it's coming up. You piece of crap. Hey, you're the one. No, I'm not gonna degrade you. Yeah, you said it yourself, so I have nothing else to repeat for that. I was like, well, you're the one actually fighting for women yourself because you're lesbian. No, but if I know what I am, god damn it, Emma. Yeah, and I'm clearly not because I've had like women, I've had interactions. You're gonna realize that I was just sleeping. Sad but true. The fact that I have little to no experience with certain things, and that's not to be talked about here. Yes, and then get promptly set up with the wrong woman, and then go like, what have I done with my life? But Tinder, is that what it is? But Tinder, out of all things, isn't that the one that's like practically a porn site now?
These are something special.
As you shouldn't. You're freaking not right age. That site's been super outdated. People still use it? I thought that died off with Ola J. Died off as if our sisters are dead. Wow. Well, eHarmony's fine. It's just don't ever say like go to the religious eHarmony thing. I'm like, nope, not religious. And I don't know. I have contacts, so effectively I can just go find someone who really cares. Like contacts have me, I have them, and I pretty much have like a good network of people who I could trust and whatnot. Yeah, goes to show what streaming's done for me. I actually do have like a fair amount of good contacts, like through streaming. Bam, bam, bam. How was it? Price is Right sound effect? Bam, bam, bam. Just there. Yeah. I need their skin for something. They're not dropping the skin. Raccoon! I need you too! Darn! I don't need the bones! I need the freaking skin for the love. See? You use skin a lot for this stuff. Yeah, but look, you only make it out of wood and shards. Well, if you do it in the right way, but this game is just more or less like. Yeah, but this game is just more like go kill dinosaurs. Like this is basically Monster Hunter when Monster Hunter wasn't really coming out for the PS4 and we didn't know about it. No, it's not. But you've actually seen me play Monster Hunter, and you know that's wrong. What? Alright. Well, you should come out. Well, you and I are gonna be home when Monster Hunter World comes out. You should stop. You should come by the room. Oh, trust me, you're not gonna regret it. The rocks? Isn't that like some kind of like
Here, I can look into the past with my focus.
What am I thinking of? Isn't that like some kind of like carving thing? Like you can shiv it? Not. I guess this ain't shiv. Yay! We're not listening to the audio log because I don't care. And that clears up how much of our journey log thingy? Wait, what? What can you see? Oh. So you've never really cared about video games. I feel like this game would actually change your mind on some things. Like you don't like playing as a female lead?
This grapes.
Model. Not Sprite. If it was a Sprite, it would be, yeah. You'll be very intrigued about how gamers, and I guess people in general, see. Like, you and I talked about Bayonetta. You know the thing about Bayonetta. It was designed by a woman. Oh, it was a fantastic like action game. It really doesn't. Very true, especially if you watched me for a long time. Like my girlfriend did until we broke up because of family issues. Oh my god, I love that song. Who was that? Lights? No, it wasn't Lights. Sweat. Oh yeah, no. She could burn hell. The fun thing is, I haven't even heard anything from Lights, but I know, like in general, like that's a better music genre. They're her earlier work mostly. Because Taylor Swift did some songs that I even know, like I like. I don't know Trouble too well. That okay? Yeah, no. Now I remember that one. Just not good. Yeah. The funny thing is, like, I was never into Taylor Swift anyways. Like, that never really struck me as music. Yeah, just like the rest of the internet. Yeah, civilized of not going on YouTube and going Angry Joe and everything. And your YouTube hasn't blown up. Why? You should. Like, really, you should. Like, you have, like, good ideas and good intentions and stuff. Intent. I can say intent, right? Yeah, intent. You should try certain things. Like, you could borrow my consoles when I'm not playing stuff. Well, like, you might not realize it, but, like, doing this kind of work is actually really fun. Especially when you have, like, a correct, software for it. Which I'll lend you the software and I'll teach you how to do certain things. Well, you don't want to be an editor? You don't want to be, like, someone would want to hire? Well, no, like, what I mean is you could do, like, a side thing, and then, like, go into your main things, would be talking about, like, music, or, like... Okay, well... You know what, Emma? You should really watch... To edit? Yeah, properly. Yeah, I know. That's why you and me are basically... We're not designed for this kind of work, but like we do our best with this kind of work. Or at least what I found out. Because I have skill. You see me have skill in games. Depending on what I need to cut and depending on what my notes say, I generally take like... Okay, I also put in the fact that I might speed up a video. On average, like 3-4 hours. That's just because, like, useful. You know I take notes as I'm recording, and then... Really? Really right now? I know, he's got my phone and sweater, so I need to go pick that up. But, like, no, really? Are you kidding me? You've actually seen, like, the stuff I've edited and, like, took time into. Well, that's fine, then. People who watched me in the past know I took, like... It takes me a short time, but that's just because I keep notes, and then I, like, know what I'm cutting out, and I know what I'm keeping in the final product.
Ouch.
Where is this freaking metal flower? God, it's gonna be like the last couple streams all over again, trying to find one freaking thing. Oh. Oh no. Don't. Yeah, but no, like, I can't wait to get back to my regular YouTube stuff because I actually wanna... I miss editing, honestly. Not to mention I was using basic editing software. Kind didn't help. Yes, they were bats. Was I using basic editing? Yeah, I was using the Elgato thing, and I was like, really basic. That's like I do not know. Yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, who you should look up, and you might really like the person. She's a gamer, but she talks about like just general stuff. Pushing Up Roses, which is funny considering what that means if you're using it in context. Pushing Up Roses? Yeah, Pushing Up Roses. Like, you know what that means in context, like as you're trying to talk to someone in a very intimidating way, right? You don't know what that means to you. No, it's like you'll be put in your grave and then your dead corpse or something will be like giving roses. Yeah, it's pretty much like, it's that common sentiment of like, I'll leave the
I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
What? There's the thing I never found!
This should help me get to that ancient...
Oh my god, that makes me feel so much better now. What? Sorry. Like, I actually am sorry about that, but I feel like I liked roses. Like, isn't that... Okay, fine, I'll put... what's it yours? Patchouli? Is that a flower? Patchouli and stuff? Mom buys the soap of the stuff. Yeah, I say it patchouli. Okay, then I'll put daffodils. I don't know. The idea is still there, Emma. Is it? I did not know that. Okay, that I did know, because that is a rosemary is a remembering plant. Yeah, because how I learned that was actually a quote from Bayonetta, believe it or not. You're not dead. Where's my stuff? Thank you.
See that?
Yes, please proceed to throw my coat on the floor.
Yeah.
Kane. Yeah, no, that also implies that you're going to die before I do. I'm older. Well, if you die before I do, I'll do it. But if I die before you, everything was meant to be. I honestly do not care. That's a pretty hard call, actually. Not that hell of a school. I do not want to be put into like infernal hell because of it. Come on, I actually have standards. I would say it'll probably, like, if this house is still standing, put me like somewhere around here. Really? Why? Yeah, for a while, I probably have still full control over what I'm doing. Oh, totally right then, yeah. This is the first area we were in the entire game. I forgot how the hell you leave. Actually makes me question, why did they put a... Well, I guess it's just more of like, hey, you can pick up stuff now, so go back to the first area you were in the entire game. God, I should turn on brightness, or just not freaking... I don't know, you think I should turn on the brightness? Like, I can see still kind of well-ish. But in, like, super dark areas like that? The corridor we just came up of. Like, even here? Yeah, okay, I guess. Like, there are some, like, legit dark areas in the game, so I don't really think I'm having that much of an issue. Rats don't give you crap all. I have never got to that point where I've been able to kill that. If they give me something vital to upgrading something, I'm going to have to. My favorite type of bat? Considering I know like little to nothing about bats, I would probably just say like a generic fruit bat. the things about my albino bats. Okay, I need to say that a bit slowly. I think that's one of the monster designs for the Monster Hunter Worlds. And he's like, I don't know if it's a he or she. The bat like thing is actually like a big puffy like cotton ball of a monster, and you gotta kill it. Bunny, bunny, bunny! Freaking get over here. Oh, I shot that dead on. You saw that, right? Yeah. I'll call it whatever. I always just say bunny. It's like when I always just call cats kitties. Ah. Temgo to Kool-Aid can make you proud. Emma, we gotta fix the strings on that. You know that, right? There's, I think I messed up the. Oh god, I used to remember all the chords. Yeah, which was funny because I needed that note to hit a certain, or I needed that chord to hit a certain note, and it didn't hit, so I needed to tune it. And apparently, tuning it too much is a thing. The funny thing is, I didn't feel any resistance. I thought they, like, when a chord's about to snap, it gives you resistance. Well, that's... I also had to learn how to... God damn it, Emma. I also had to learn how to, like, snip the wire entirely. So I'm going to get rid of that entire set and just put new sets. Don't you have to, like, just decoil the first bit? Oh, wait, that also implies you have to, like, I have to learn how to tie a knot. I can't tie a knot. Yes, I can hear it. Granted, oh, you know what? You're supposed to take that for a music project, aren't you? You're supposed to, you're also supposed to learn at the same time I was supposed to learn. Or, you know what I mean. You said you wanted to learn how to play it. I'll play it. I'll probably buy a second guitar in general just so I could like chime in with you once in a while. Are you actually? Oh my god. If there's anything I want to learn how to do, it's probably a Mega Man song, just because like those things are hard as hell to learn how to do. I think I've heard that one. Who did it? Yeah, no, cause like that name sounds familiar, but like I did not know that band or whatever you just said. I'm assuming it's I would say band. It could be just like one person. I would just say band regardless. Is that bad? Even though you know I know a ton of music. Well, you don't really care, but is that like offending the person if there was like a solo person? Nah. Yeah, and yet I'll still say band. What's your last name then? Okay. Also, got any ideas? Greek? I have a Greek friend on Skype. I could text him. Well, just to clarify. Really? I need your help with this. Don't leave me. She left me. What a fantastic sister. Thanks, Emma! Get on with it. Yes, get on with it. I don't know if I should. Get on with it!
Stocking up.
I seriously don't know where the hell that could possibly be. Surprise!
Could be anything in the trees. Ears sharp, Aloy.
How? You piece of crap! How did you hurt? Why did you hurt? Okay, well, you know what? No, not. Stop! Let's start taking on the wilds. Yeah. Huh? Oh, crap. Out. Kevin Mask. Muscle Millennium. Other things. I really gotta start. Well, I gotta start watching Monster Rancher soon. Fun fact: I finished up Ultimate Muscle. For those who don't follow me on Twitter, it was fun.
Home. I think he built all this. So, it's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore. Make this quick.
God, no, stop it.
Easy, easy.
trying to think. Wasn't there a thing after the Kinnikuman Legacy? I think there was. I haven't. Sorry guys, like I'm trying to like watch some old English dub anime and then going back to watch a lot of Ultimate Muscle stuff. So I think there is one after the Kinnikuman Legend, cause like they never really finished up with Mars, did they? Unless that was done like the Japanese rendition of the Kinnikuman Legend Legacy. I liked Mars. He was a weird villain.
I might regret this. Pick it up and move.
Oh my god, my nose. Wonder where the general. Next one is all the way over. I don't freaking know where.
Going down fast.
Yeah, I think now would be a good time to upgrade our stuff. One more major thing, and then we're gonna have that done.
Now what? This'll help. Maybe there's a way to override them, but where would I find
it? Every time I just see a goose land. Ah, it's not glitchy. Nothing would beat Glitchy Goose from last time. Glitchy Goose was hilarious.
I'll tuck that away.
George? Where did George go?
I'll find a use for you.
What thing? No. That 5-year bullshitting.
Ok, non è sì. Ok,
I'll shake it out later. Let's get this over with.
Everything else is gonna be easy picking.
Keep quiet now.
As long as there's not another dragon in their midst. As long as there's no other dragon, I'm good. Okay, there I got the stupid trophy for the fire arrows. That's done.
Now's my chance.
There we go. There. Dead. And just for the sake of doing it, there. Now we are silent as ever. And now we can do so much more with our upgrades.
They'll get the upper hand. Never know when I might need these. They know where I am. Grab this now. Brave Trail. Should be a cache of Dream Willow up there. Probably needed the wash. So, it's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby. Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works. Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
Heh. 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, what quest are we on? Make sure I'm right here. Oh. Okay, this is weird. Dang it. No, that was right.
Did it. Now to check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
How did I never get this?
Just need to install these power cells. That should do it.
Oh. Okay. So I gotta keep up my eye out for another 3 power cells. Which all this we can't do until much later. So we're coming back for this. Wait, hold on. Can we do this until much later? Hold on, let me actually take a look at something fast. So on, what's that landmark? You know what? If you guys know the answer to finding the other 3 power cords, we'll do it. Just not now. I haven't done that in my original playthrough anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Also, do we ever Oh, we used it all.
Might be a cache of Dreamwiller along that brave trail. No Dreamwillow. Just a few shards. Override these machines. I'll have to find out what they can. Fight over. Better check that Brave Trail for a Dreamwillow cache. Strange. Looks like someone swapped all the Dreamwillow in these caches for shards. There's no Dreamwillow in these caches. I feel it want to know. kit dry.
You're back.
I've already been to those stashes. All I found was a few shards.
That's strange. Who would have taken the drain roller? It's possible that Jun has gathered more. You could ask him, if you're willing to make the journey.
You say someone named Jun might have some dream oil?
Yes. He may be a recluse, but he helps the tribe by picking herbs and brewing medicines. The problem is that he lives west of Mother's Crown, and the machines in that region are troublesome.
What sort of machines?
Scrappers. And sawtooths. It's quite dangerous.
I'll be on my way.
Goodbye.
So much for being careful. Might need that.
I'm locked in! Someone! Anyone!
Is someone there? Oh, Mother be praised. I thought I'd never be freed.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts, that's what. They burst in, stole my dream willow, and left me to die.
A gang of outcasts?
Yes, a gang. The door crashed open. I didn't stand a chance. They grabbed my dream willow and left me for dead.
Why would outcasts steal your dream willow?
Why? Because it's the most valuable herb I gather, of course. Miserable thieves.
They took nothing else?
No. Mark my words. They have struck a deal with outsiders. It's shards they're after, and they'll kill to get it.
And yet you're still alive.
Which way did the outcasts go?
Up the mountain, I think. You might catch them if you hurry. Whatever you do, don't let their shabby looks fool you. They'll kill you as soon as look at you. Oh, I need to catch my breath.
What?
Yeah, you could stop talking for a start.
Uh-huh.
The outcasts must have left tracks. My focus should... Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Hurry! Help me up!
The outcasts took the dream willow.
Mother, pray! Yes! Good job! Kill it! Heard it! Yes! Finish! He heard it! Good shot!
See him.
Oh, Mother be praised! Good shot!
Makes this a little easier.
You have our thanks, if the gratitude of outcasts means anything to you.
It does.
You not only save us, but speak to us.
The matriarchs cast me out at birth. The laws of the Nora don't mean much to me.
And you're that girl whose mother never claimed her. But an outcast no longer.
No. A seeker, in fact. Looking for Dream Willow.
That could be a problem.
Why did you take the Dream Willow?
Because we have wounded. Why else would we take it? Something terrible has happened to the tribe. The Braves offer no protection. The machines are angry, and bandits infest the sacred land and prey upon us. Why else would outcasts break custom and band together, but that we have no choice? Even so, we did not steal. We left shards in the stashes and tried to pay John. But of course he would not speak to us.
What crimes did you and the others commit?
I beat a man who stole my kill. It was my wrong. The others stole, broke custom, or trespassed among the bones of the metal world. No murderers here, if that's what you're asking.
Jun said you roughed him up.
He was too busy cringing to know what happened. The man's a coward. We made sure not to hurt him, not that he seemed to notice.
There are others who need Dreamwillow. You can't have all of it.
You asking or demanding?
Talking. One person to another.
I see. Perhaps we have more than we need. After everything that happened, we were afraid. We took all we could find. Here, I'll keep a portion, but the rest... may it find its way to those who need it.
I'll see that it does. In the meantime, stay safe. And stick together.
Yeah, sorry guys, I need to text someone. No. Friggin' PlayStation, stop. My stomach.
Easier when I was a kid. Here's the Dreamwillow. Take it to Fia and Mother's Rise. There are wounded Braves there who need it badly.
I will. But what became of the outcasts? Did those wretches pay for their crimes? Ganging up together, speaking to each other, and to us. I hope you showed them no mercy.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Should I?
I was raised as an outcast in the mountains above Mother's Heart.
The motherless girl. If I'd known, I never would have spoken to you.
You know what? Screw it.
You'd like to think you're better than others, don't you, John? But really, all you are is a small man with a small heart. And when you die, no one will even notice.
At least I know outcast.
That's right. You're not even that. The outcasts reached out to each other. But you're nothing. I'm done here. Make sure that Fia gets that Dreamwillow, or I'll be back.
Uh-huh. He deserved it.
Quick way down. Can't be too prepared.
Die. Just freaking die.
I think I'm in the clear.
Devil's Grief. Foreboding sight, huh?
Don't you ever wonder what it used to look like? Back when the old ones lived here.
You're not like other Nora.
That's what they tell me.
War Chief? Our scouts found enemy camps in the ruins, guarding the approach to the Ring of Metal.
Then we should hit those camps first. Make sure they stay quiet.
Agreed. Wipe out the camps. And our enemies in the Ring of Metal won't see us coming.
I'll take out the alarms.
We'll send Braves to each camp to lie in wait. Which you start, they'll help finish.
She went that way.
Better not be one of ours.
Yeah, you know. Motherfucker. Stomach.
What's on his stomach?
I don't know. If I knew, I would have done something to help it.
Yeah, that's it up. Okay.
walk, stretch. I'm back. I have candy in my mouth. Do 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 do.
Bad day for one of us.
I see something! Leave the signal to me!
Surprise!
We are all braves today. Our prey is beaten.
That's not what I meant to do. It's hard to talk when you have candy in your mouth.
There's a shadow! Got him over here! I see him! Get back and fight! Don't give them easy target! What a relief! Sweet victory! The Nora! We have what we need here.
Also, sorry guys, I texted some people today, but I need to make sure one of my friends is on. Stupid hiccups.
That'll help.
Hi.
Well, they're still surprised.
We're under attack. I'm looking right at her. Don't run out now. Fight.
Only one way out of this. Fight!
All mother be praised. Always have faith in the Nora.
Wait, what? You. Okay, sure. Why would I want to do this? Sorry, guys. Something came up about Shadow Colossus, so I was like, "What the hell?" I apparently get a free pack for this. Oh, it's all the little shadow, the Colossus things. Oh, that's cool. Promote the code, accept one item. I don't really care. Oh, that's cool. I got items. Too bad I'm probably not going to buy the remake. And if I do, it's going to be all on me. Oh, they're not even showing the names of it. It's just their number. I guess that's cool in its own merits. I'll look into it if I can pre-order it. I'll see how much the pre-order is, and then depending on that, I'll put on some part of my list to buy. Because for those who don't know, I have a priority list of stuff I want to buy and stuff that I kind of want to put off until stuff happens. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Granted, I want that to be a fox, but oh well.
Need them soon enough.
The camps have been dealt with. Now to the Ring of Metal. Its high walls protect the enemy. We'll have to scale the height. Under fire if we're detected.
I have another idea. Their base has a weakness. Send me in alone, and I'll exploit it. If I'm successful, I'll blow a hole in those walls big enough for the entire war party to charge through.
Sounds like a plan. So long as I get to come with you.
A war chief should be grateful for 2 arrows so eager to spring from the bow. Yes, Varl. Go with Aloy as her spearmate, but be vigilant.
Yes, War Chief. I will.
Go now. We wait on your signal.
It'll be daybreak soon.
You do have a plan, right?
You followed me this far, even into the ruins. I thought you trusted me.
I do, but how would you know that this base has a weakness?
Patience, Varl. You'll know soon enough. Up you go.
It's almost daybreak. We're doing this during the day.
Take my hand.
Could be a climber up there.
All right,
coming for him.
There. See that covered shelter?
Do you see those corruptors?
Focus, Varl. That shelter is full of blaze. A whole stockpile of it. If I set it off, the explosion will destroy those corruptors and collapse the wall too.
A breach for the Nora to charge through. Can't hit it from here, though. We'll need to get closer.
I'll get closer. You head back, tell Sona the plan, and lead them to that side of the ring.
I'll see it done. And when the wall collapses, I'll be first through the breach.
Now all I have to do is make it all happen.
For those who don't know, I am infamously or horrendously bad at stealth missions.
I see you.
I need to use that blaze fast.
Really?
A gift from the shadow.
I should be able to hit the blaze.
For those who thought, what the hell was I doing? I thought, you know, silent kill in the grass. Nope.
Got you located.
Oh, crap. Hmm? Hold on, guys. I just got a message.
All-Mother, look upon our victory. A debt of blood is paid. Remember this day, brave Nora.
From your lips to the goddess's ears. Yes, remember it. Be ready to leave this place. Let your spears and arrows rest in the bodies of the fallen. They are tainted, like these ruins.
It's over. They won't be able to kill again. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus. These will keep. scrabbling a bit.
The problem is, I really don't use a lot of these other skills. I'll think about it, because I really don't have, like, an objective right now. We got the other ones that would probably help me later on. That bunny was glitching.
Saving these for the trail. Save these for the trail.
I'm gonna see if I can find a fox real fast.
Woods. Roots and trunks. It looks like that machine carries fluid in those sacks. Not sure I want to find out what kind. Keep that for later. This must be the cauldron Drow was talking about. There's gotta be a way in, somehow. Got too much already. Quite a door. How to...
Hope you guys are ready for this, because this is actually really cool.
Metal, the light. It's like this entire place is part of some huge machine. But who made it?
Okay. That's fine.
The metal, the light. It's like this entire place is part of some huge machine. But who made it? That thing looks like a triangular pipe. What's it for? Those things are moving components around. That thing near the gap. What does it do? Oh, very helpful. It looks like those flying machines move components around. Might be able to take them somewhere. Might regret this. So it's true. Machines are built in these places. But why? And by whom? That's the heart of it all. It's gotta be. So how do I get inside? I've got as far as this thing will take me.
Oh. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. Why did that now send to me? That was half an hour ago. No space. and get ready for a segment of this game that I actually really hate. For those who don't know, when you go into a cauldron and get to the end of it, you have to do... I'll wait for it. You basically have to do an entire freaking mess up. Okay, so lesson number 1, don't do what I did. Take out the Watchers and then attack the boss. Okay, that's actually not super hard. I thought that was worse than what it was. Oh, wait, no, it's with the later ones. Oh, the later ones are going to be a pain in the air. Yeah, I don't like the later ones. The first couple are never that hard. It's just, yeah, as I said, the later ones are just a pain in the butt.
I'd have to ditch something.
And we should also go to a trader to trace the stuff. Well, that's the first cauldron done.
Information with different machines. This will help me overwrite them.
Hey. Now you try. Wait, what? Nice to see you know you tried to... I didn't. I didn't do that.
I thanked her incredibly, like, too much, probably. Well, it's not really too much for her, it's just... I didn't try doing that. I don't know where you got your info from, but... I didn't.
These will keep.
I also told her not to overwork herself. I never did. I learned from that experience. I never meant to, like, hurt her or anything. Like, I can understand someone being upset with me, but I didn't do a lot.
Look out below!
Yeah, I need to check something.
Come on. I don't have many shards.
Oh, you are way too loud.
Lives are on the line.
Time's coming when we'll have to have fun.
Mine.
Sounds like you have friends in danger.
Employees, not friends. A caravan on its way to trade with the Banuk, along a trail that swarms with machines. I made sure they were well stocked with explosive arrows. By the sun, they left them behind.
What sort of machines swarm the caravan's trail?
Scrappers and longlegs, from what I hear. But there have been stories of something worse. Something that strikes with no warning. Without explosive arrows, they won't stand much of a chance.
Why would they leave their best ammunition behind?
I don't know. Zavid, the caravan boss, isn't the sort of man to make mistakes. They brought the crate hoping to catch them here, and barely got past the border before the commander sealed the gates. But for me to track them deeper into the wilds would be suicide. Especially with those corrupted machines infesting the land.
If I come across the caravan, I'll do what I can to help.
Well, that's more than any of the worthless bums hanging about this dung pit offered. Here, take the ammunition I stockpiled for the caravan. You're sure to need it. And may the sun shine upon you.
May your song echo.
Looks like one of those Banuk sculptures.
I'm never going to get a reply from both of them, or either of them, really. That's great. If you guys hate me, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, tell me straight to my face. I'd rather not have someone come onto the stream and just say that. Like, for those who don't know, I actually do show people a ton of respect. And if I don't text you back or something, if you're talking to me on a daily basis, it's probably because I messed up and I don't feel like it would be appropriate to talk to you guys until, like, I clear out stuff my end, so I understand. I just want to confirm that just because it burns and hurts to see text messages like this.
Never know when I might need these. So much for being careful. Looks like Lubavad's men had to abandon some of their goods. Lubavad's men must have killed these Watchers. I hope they haven't run into anything worse. Lubavad sent me after you.
Oh, I see. And did he happen to tell you why he packed us a crate of Ridgewood instead of decent ammunition? 3 waves of Watchers and Scrappers so far, and worse to come. Without that ammo, we're good as dead.
Lubavad didn't say anything about Ridgewood. He said you left the ammunition behind.
Cross-eyed. Every crate we loaded, I checked twice. The glyph said ammunition, but when we opened it, it was full of Ridgewood shafts and nothing but.
Lubavad sent me because he was concerned for your safety.
The only thing that frightens Lubavad is losing an investment. We do the work, he counts profits.
I have the ammunition with me. Enough for everyone.
By the sun. We might just stand a chance after all.
Alarms! Longleg approaching!
Two arms! Two arms! Watcher here!
Need them soon enough.
You fight well, Outlander. I'm surprised Lubavad was willing to pay for someone of your skill.
He didn't pay me, actually. I did this for free.
Never trust the Karja merchant.
Boss! The Songcores are gone!
What? That's impossible. Unless Doreed took them. When the first wave hit us, one of the men ran off. Doreed. I thought he was a coward. Turns out he's a thief, too.
He couldn't have gotten far.
True, but we're in no shape to go after him.
Then I'll get him for you. But this time, I get paid.
Quick learner, eh? Fine. Bring those Songcores back and you've got a deal.
Hello, Doreed.
Who are you?
The caravan sent me.
Caravan? What caravan?
The one you sabotaged. You figured no explosive arrows meant no survivors, no witnesses to your crime.
Look, stranger, I have debts. If I don't pay, the Dicers will gouge out my eyes.
God, I found this.
The caravan. Did they live?
Yes. I got to them in time.
Thank you. As I turn and embrace the sun, may he burn away my sins.
What a waste. At least he died better than he lived.
you're back. And with the Suncors, I see. And Dorid?
A, stalker got him. It wasn't pretty.
And you beat a stalker. That's worth a bonus. Here, take my share. You've earned it. I'll see to the caravan from here. I think the rest of the trip will go smoother.
For the Nora. Keep that for later. Here we go again. Should have brought a cart.
Set one's done at least.
Ready or not. For later. Here comes the snow. Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Karja fort? A corruptor.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
This day.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Girl, approach!
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balan. Where are you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Open the gates!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balan. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
The longer this split. Captain Balan, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads, they're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. but heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Carja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Carja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
So the Carja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I will be grateful. But not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun.
You know what? This is itching at my brain right now. I know I'm not going to get an answer from her.
I know someone's gonna say like, "Oh, you're extremely bitter about this." I'm actually not bitter. I'm just more or less confused about the situation.
Scrabbling a bit. Except the ones at Devil's Thirst. Just stay out of their way for now. The machines must have come across Captain Balan's patrol here.
This could be it for me!
Last light. Gotta stay sharp. Easy, easy. This must be Mother's crown. So I should be around here somewhere. War Chief Sona, you're reinforcing Mother's crown?
If the Nora are to weather another attack by the Metal Devil, we must brace our defenses. Still, concern is not yours. You're not mine to command.
You can still ask, War Chief.
Very well. We need to harvest lance horns. They carry chill water, and their lenses have many uses also.
I've already hunted lance horns. I should have the parts you seek.
I'm not surprised, but I am grateful. I also need the watchtowers stocked with signal arrows. Take these to Orn's Tower in the south. If you would.
You're going down! Are you Salai? Jan said your niece may have come through here. Nakoa.
I've got nothing to say about that.
Please, I only want to help. I'm a seeker headed north. Jan wanted me to help find her. Anything you tell me stays between us.
I gave her supplies for the journey. She was headed for Daytower, looking for Zaid. Nothing I could say would stop her.
Is there anything you can tell me about Daytower?
It's a Karja fort, right at the border. Bastards used to gather Nora captives there, so they could ship them to Meridian for slaughter. I told Nakoa not to go. What's a lone Nora gonna do there? But she wouldn't listen. All she can think about is finding Zaid.
What do you know of Zaid?
He's a rabid animal, a murderer. The worst of the Red Raiders. Killed my brother while poor Nakoa watched from the shadows. Even as I begged her not to go, part of me wanted her to. I need him dead as much as she does. You can't imagine what it's like. He mutilated my brother. And yet he walks free among the Karja.
I understand. Better than you think. I'll look for Nakoa when I reach Daytower.
She can't come back. The matriarchs won't allow it. But I'd be so grateful if you could find her and help. And please, keep this between...
I will. This scrapes. You're Orn? Aren't you a little young to be a sentinel?
You can talk.
Fair. The war chief had me bring you these fire arrows. Send up a signal the moment you see anything suspicious, alright?
I know. I'm young, not stupid. If they come back...
Just be safe.
The trip down's the best part.
Hey.
Never thought I'd see the day. She looks the part of a true Nora.
And you brought the signal arrows to Orn?
I did. Kind of hope he never has to use them, though.
We stand agreed. It is a poor war chief who has a craving for war. For now, all I ask of our braves is that they are ready. I thank you for your aid.
Not retired. Didn't have dinner yet though, so gonna stop streaming as soon as it probably hits 4 hours, then I'll go have some dinner. I can't really say that because we haven't got to the point of the game where it kind of tells you. It's going to be a mystery.
Can't be too prepared.
Also, thanks for answering my question on the thing. Oh god. It's not gonna nail out the thing with that now. I think I can sleep easier tonight, at the very least.
One of the Carja soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where? The other cart released his death came quickly. This can't be the helmet, but someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off. Blood everywhere. tuck that away. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island. Might regret this. What is that?
Son, I'm never really done. I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by a Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Daytower.
I refused to be led back to my outpost by a Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look. I got in a tussle with a snap maw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
I'll get it. Just don't start singing again.
Yep. Thank you. It was fine.
Here's your bow. Good luck out there.
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands like my men. May the sun light their passing.
Oh, that's nice to hear. So, good news. Next stream, hopefully we're going to get a lot farther than just the Nora area. We're actually done with the Nora area. Pretty much. I don't think we have to come back until some point. I'm not gonna say what point, just some point. So yeah, we're done here.
Next part is going to be all in a new area, and we're not going to see any story progression until God knows how many hours. Did I tell you guys this game took me 30-something hours of on and off play? I'm still not done. Yep, and I'm actually debating if I should get The Witcher 3 because I've never played The Witcher, but people say if you like games like this, you'll probably like The Witcher. Which generally, people say the same thing about Fallout. It's like, if you like Fallout, you'll probably like this game, and I didn't like Fallout 4, but that's not turned me off from trying other Fallout games. I just had a really bad, like, user hostile experience with 4, so that's why I didn't like it. I think The Witcher 3 is on sale too, so I might pick it up. Actually, no. By the time I'm gonna get enough money to pay for it, I'm not gonna have. Yeah, the sale is gonna be off, and it's gonna be for a full price game.
Going down fast.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of things to do in games like this where the side quests like make more than the main story, and the story mode itself is, if you don't know what you're doing, it's gonna be really freaking hard. So I really do like games like this. It's just I need to play them like on and off. I can't play them consistently through like hours and hours of gameplay.
Lakir came back on his own, a little worse for wear. He seemed a bit embarrassed when I mentioned you. Dare I ask?
He has a lovely singing voice.
That's a capital lie if I've ever heard one. I'll have a talk with him about it.
I need to go.
Let me know if there's any... Lakir came back on his own, a little worse. That's a capital lie if I've ever...
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Zaid is here.
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. Now, if there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
Time to get going.
If you go east, be on the lookout for my men.
For a fair price.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. Would you like to buy something?
And hopefully with Digimon, it's gonna be a weekend project, so hopefully Digimon is gonna take. You guys will definitely be a lot more talkative during Digimon, because that game is seriously boring for me. Granted, I know it's a story game, but like it's really boring.
What?
Oh.
They want me dead. Owen's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Would you like to buy something today?
I'm gonna tell you right now, I find it extremely boring.
You're Zaid.
And you're Anora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation.
She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Saeed.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
No, I'm awake and alert. Damn it.
Can't trust him, not after what Jan told me.
Was a guard under the last game. Far cry from me.
So, goodbye mountain area. Hello, freaking desert. Yep, it's seriously a desert.
Storm? I used to hate thunderstorms as a kid.
Quick way down.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here, unless you guys want to do some Q&A for other things not related to this game or whatnot. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here because we're gonna have a lot of side quests coming up next stream for this game. How many side quests? I mean, it'll probably go into its own separate stream entirely because we got a lot of stuff to cover. Also, for those who want to see the map. Yeah, you see all this? We're gonna fill every last one of this out. Not to mention, I'm going to go for 100%, so that means we're gonna go get all the metal flowers and all the other things. So as I said, next stream's probably gonna be nothing but side quests and other things. But considering we've tackled all the Nora area, I feel like this area is not going to be too difficult because it's a lot less to worry about, effectively. And plus, we have a bunch of cauldrons we could do on our downtime. So, cauldrons are going to be great, and then other things are just going to be, yeah, what we're going to be doing for the next bit.
as you can tell, we've done almost everything this area related. We just need one extra thing over here. But, you know, we're gonna have that undone. We're gonna have that done. We're gonna have a lot of things done. So, the problem is, I need to say this right now, the metal flowers, I haven't done a lot of things with them, but I do know what they're for, and they're pretty damn useful. So I'll do Q&A for the next 5 minutes, and then we'll call it stream. Mostly due to the fact that I just want to overload everyone with like a bunch of like side quest stuff, and we're gonna be doing like roundabout areas. And okay, when I say 100%, I do not mean we're going to get 100% in like this the database, because I don't know how to do it, and I'm gonna definitely miss a ton of things. But for the collectibles, we're definitely getting 100% collectibles. So no Q&A, nothing. Oh, my ear. Okay, well, I'm gonna call it a night then. See you guys later.